Alright. This is my first stream, so kind of making sure that everything is working the way it should. But, yeah, welcome. Alright, oh, alright. There we go. Alright. Alright, everybody, so, yeah, welcome to my first stream. This is, my name is Matt, aka Fiddlesticks, and, yeah, we're, decided to kind of try this out just for a little bit of fun, a little hobby. I like playing games, I like playing, lots of different types of games, and thought it might be fun to, stream and share it sometimes. So, yeah, I guess as you can see here on my screen, I've got some World of Warcraft loaded up, and I think that'll be probably a little bit of Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, a little bit of World of Warcraft, maybe a little bit of Star Citizen. I think that those will probably be the top games that I'm playing right now. I know there's a few other good ones out there. Just not sure if I really have the time to want to donate my time to them, but yeah. So don't have a lot of time this evening, unfortunately. So I thought that I might try. Gosh, you know what? I was gonna try to do an ICC run for Invincible's Reigns. If you don't play World of Warcraft, that is a rare drop off of pretty very rare drop off of a boss on one of the raids from back in the day. It's old content, so you can solo it now. And if there's anyone talking or chatting in there, I think I saw one person, and I can't tell, can't tell who's here. So okay, still kind of getting used to this. So, oh gosh, I reinstalled all my add-ons, and they're all wonky now. You know what? Okay, well, that's going to be a mess. Alright, so you know what? Instead of doing, I think tonight, I'll get everything set up better next time. This is a work in progress. I think what I will probably do is I will just go ahead and run through a quick introduction here, and next time we'll get an ICC run in. Just kind of test this out and make sure everything's good to go. I don't see any actual. I don't see if anyone's talking. I don't know if anyone's here. So, but yeah, okay. So like I said, my name's Matt, and so I guess since I was gonna kick this off with World of Warcraft, to talk a little bit about that. So I was stationed overseas, and a couple of buddies. We were all gamers, but we were spending entirely too much money going out to the bars every weekend. We weren't really playing a lot of games at the time, and so one of my buddies had heard about World of Warcraft, and this was back during when the Burning Crusade TBC had just come out. So he was like, hey, let's check it out, and we can pick up a case of beer, save a lot of money. And so we all did that, and formed Liberty Development, our guild on Dragonblight server. And yeah, no, and it was pretty fun. We had a lot of fun. It was my first MMO, a completely different experience. And yeah, so we kind of leveled up. I think level cap was 70 during TBC. Started doing Kara. I never actually got to raid Black Temple. I was too much of a noob for that, even though I tried to play as much as I could. But back then you had to grind a lot more for the good shit. But yeah, so then shortly after, the guild kept growing. We just kept recruiting more people, making a lot of good friends, hanging out in Ventrilo every day after work, just a lot of good times. And so yeah, then I left, stopped playing the game, kind of took a long break, right after the Wrath of the Lich King came out, which sucks, because that is I know a lot of people's favorite expansion, and a lot of good things were heard a lot of good things about that. I've only played that content after the fact, but and yeah, I don't see anything in here. Sorry, I keep checking. Just bear with me here, guys. We're gonna keep checking here to make sure that this thing's actually working. But so yeah, anyways, yeah, guild kept growing. Everything was going great, but I was just at kind of a time where met my significant other, and she was not a WoW player, and so just you meet someone new, you spend a lot of time with them. Video games aren't maybe as much of a priority at the time, so you just kind of stopped playing for a while, and it was probably a healthy decision at the time, anyways, because I was spending entirely too much time gaming. I was playing. Yeah, it wasn't healthy. But yeah, so then I ended up coming back around Warlords of Draenor, right before Warlords. I came at the end of MoP. Just kind of, I've had that itch over the years to like come back and check it out, and just never really did. And finally, just decided to give it a shot. I don't even really remember what it was. I remember what it specifically was. I think it might have been the Warlords of Draenor like preview. That was pretty cool, and yeah, if only Warlords of Draenor had been that cool. Yeah, Warlords of Draenor was actually not bad. It was actually a really cool leveling experience. It was just not a lot to do once you hit 60, or 60, once you hit max level. And there's the repetition. It wasn't very alt friendly either, which, I mean, WoW's never maybe been super alt friendly, but it's that was not an alt friendly expansion. And so yeah, anyways, came back into MoP, and yeah, just the guild, Liberated Bellum here. There's a few of us left. It's kind of dwindled off over the years, and it's I personally, like, I get really heavy into WoW for like a couple months, and then I just kind of drop off. That's always been my kind of loop of playing WoW. I kind of burn myself out on it, and then I'll come back later. And it's usually like right around a new expansion. I'll get real excited for a new expansion, come back. I do love how this game just looks good. And this is MoP, so this is even a bit older, but anyways, yeah. So I'll just kind of drop off, come back. Usually just come back a couple times throughout the lifetime of a expansion, and then at some point I'll just dive heavy into it again and leave. So that unfortunately is not great for actually keeping with current content. And there's a good group of people over another guild that we befriended, Dace Daymar, if I'm saying that name right. And they're actually pretty good about being consistent with the new content and raiding. And so, yeah, a couple of our people raid with them. The ones that want to raid, go over and do it there. And the rest of us are just kind of on and off when we want to be. But yeah, no, that's so that was my guild recruitment post. In case you're wondering, come join us. We're sometimes online, but yeah. So, anyways, that's yeah. I don't know if anyone's actually here, but it's okay. If you find this after the fact, just know that we had a good talk. We had a lot of fun. So yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get this all set up next time so that I'm actually, because I want to actually run through ICC. I don't. I'm so behind on the current content. Like, I don't have Pathfinder. I don't have anything. And it sucks. I don't know if I'm. I don't know. Maybe I might try to get it. We'll see. If not, then when I do play Warcraft, it'll probably be like running old content, like do mount farming or. Anything like that. And then as it gets closer to the next expansion, I will probably ramp it up as far as like getting my shit together and actually getting ready for the new expansion. Not being completely undergeared. I think I'm still pretty 418. Yeah, I'm pretty undergeared. But yeah, so that's gosh, I kind of ran through everything about WoW there. Next time I'll tell you everything about Call of Duty when I'm playing that. But yeah, so that's yeah, it's good times, right? Okay, now hopefully, okay, this thing wasn't muted. Thankfully, I would have been. Oh god, that would have sucked if I'd gone through that whole thing with the mic muted. Hopefully the sound is all right. Video's coming through okay. You know, to let me know. That would be helpful. I'm gonna go back and watch it too and make sure that everything looks good. I'm probably all like sweaty and shit. I'm like nervous. The first time I think I've really ever streamed anything. But hey, it's fun. And you know what? If next time we'll have a good conversation, we'll have a little party, and play some games, and it'll be exciting. I can't wait. I hope you guys can't wait. All right, I'm going to get off here, and y'all have a good evening. I will talk to you all later. Bye. Oh, and I'm gonna put this little song on at the end, in the beginning. I don't know why. I just think it's a cool jam. Let me know what you guys think. All right, take it easy.